I'd like to ask you about, of course, he's his own man. Si Congressman Kiko Barzaga, your seatmate in Congress.
By the way, he's not my seatmate. What happens is he sits in the seat of Speaker Bojidi. Dati kasi si Speaker Bojidi was Deputy Speaker, remember? Minsan naman uupuan niya yung upuan ni Deputy Speaker Balindong. So kung saan yung bakante. Kasi nga, he sits there. Kasi ang sinasabi niya is it's just a matter of weeks and he will be assuming the speakership post. So, yun yung akala ng iba na seatmate ko siya or katabi ko siya noon. Tumatabi siya and then he will call me sometimes mommy o mga ganyan. Hindi nga siya umuupo doon sa talagang upuan niya. So that's why I've reminded him several times na alam mo, ang dami mong matututunan sa Kongreso. I was teaching him how to dissect the budget. What a first reading, a second reading, and a third reading means. Kaya lang, ayaw niya. Sabi niya, pagka numbers, ayaw niya. Tsaka pag thick books, ayaw niya. Meron siyang sinasabing isang book na gustong-gusto niya, but it's not about legislation. Although meron siyang, I think, pet bill na gusto niya ipasa. Kasi nga pinag-uusapan namin yung medical assistance program. The medical assistance for the financially challenged, no, and the indigents. Yung sa kanya naman, gusto niya nito na aside from applying it sa mga tao na pasyente, he also wants it applied on animals na kailangan ng medical help. So yun yung sabi ko, alam mo, while that is a good idea, sa Pilipinas, marami pang kailangan sa mga pampaospital at sa sakit ang mga gamot ng ating mga kababayan. So, mahirap talagang ipasok yan kasi aagaw yan kukuha yan ng huge percentage, a huge chunk of the budget for healthcare.
Right, before you ask your question, Ed, I just wanted to point out Congressman Kiko Barzaga, and I've interviewed him, is a prime example of what we're trying to fix here, right? He also came up from a political dynasty, both parents were politicians, and yet here you are telling us that you have to give him a crash course in lawmaking, in how to read a budget. You see what I mean?
But wasn't he a councilor in Dasmariñas? So he would have experience
He was.
As a
He's not new. He's not new to
legislator.
legislation.
But he doesn't seem
Hindi siya
interested
bago.
in
I've
lawmaking.
seen PB before, yung kanyang tatay is a very good friend. At kasama siya, andyan siya, he's exposed to politics. It's just that, let's admit it, meron siyang situation na medyo kakaiba.
Okay. Well, I bring him up kasi we talked to him, I think, a week or two ago, and he said that he plans to file an impeachment complaint against President Bongbong Marcos. I wanted to ask you what you think are the chances of that complaint moving forward in the lower chamber.
Well, that's his prerogative.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, he has been going around campaigning for signatures. Unfortunately, yung pinapakita niyang papel is a 2-page impeachment complaint na walang naman eh. And when you ask him, ano yung basis, alin dito, it's very specific. He would say, hindi, basta ibagsak si Marcos. Hindi. So, alam mo, it cannot, how can you generate support for something na alam mong in form and in substance talagang hindi napapasa?
So, in short, Congresswoman, walang chance.
Wala. I don't think our colleagues are taking him seriously.